Hi, so this is the video for the front end test 1 to-do list task. Let's start with the HTML code itself. So here we have the HTML file. We have used Bootstrap, as we can see, font awesome, and a link added for index.css. As we have used Bootstrap, so this is the form where is the input, and this is the input where the user enters the task that needs to be done. Here are the actions that the user can take on the task. So this shows the number of tasks left. This shows this button, what it does is completes all the tasks that are present in the list, mark them as complete. This is here clears all the tasks from the DOM, means remove the completed task from the DOM. And these three are the filters. It shows all the tasks, it shows only the completed task, and this filter right here shows only the incomplete tasks. So that's the action list we have, and the task that user enters in the form above in the input field comes right in here. This is the task list where the task goes, and as you can see, we have also added the index.js file. Let's go to the CSS part. So that's just small bit of code in CSS. So the main thing here that you should focus on is this, where we are in the form check input field, we are checking if the input field is checked or the label is clicked, then we are making a text decoration which is line through. So it makes the text different if you have marked it as done. That is basically it. Let's go to the vanilla JavaScript file. So we have coded it vanilla JavaScript as mentioned in the project. So that's the function to initialize the project, and it counts the tasks and gets the delete task buttons and call the function delete task, and it gets all the check boxes, the input boxes we have as a task, and calls the task status. This function right here count the number of tasks which are left to do. So this is basically gets all the input fields as check boxes and goes through them one by one and count if there are check boxes aren't checked, then it counts them, counter increases. That's it does. And this is creates the new task to the list. It creates on submitting the form, it creates a new task which is then added to the DOM through vanilla JavaScript. That's lots of code, could be done easily using jQuery, but vanilla JavaScript, that's how it's done. And then we reset the form and count the task again, number of tasks left. Also we call the delete task and task status functions here, we will see just now. So that this is the first one of the first actions to mark all the task as complete. It marks the task, all the task as complete, and then again we count the task, and that's the second action we have to clear all the completed tasks from the DOM. It completes all the tasks from the DOM. All the completed tasks from the DOMs are removed, and this is what deletes the task, a particular task from the DOM. And this shows, this is the filter, here are the three filters. So this shows all the tasks, and this shows only the completed task, and this function right here shows all the incomplete tasks. So this is basically quite simple, quite easy. We have used functional programming paradigm here to keep it simple and easy to understand as well. So this is what task status does. We can add also further functionalities can be added in this code in the future as well. And this is what it counts task after each and every checkbox action happens on the checkboxes. Let's go to the UI of the page. So here we can add tasks. So I am adding few tasks here. So here are the few tasks here. You can see number of tasks that are left to do. If I mark them as done, either clicking on the label or the input itself, so it's marks as done, it goes a strike through line. You can see a delete task button here. You can delete the task from here, deleted the task from the DOM, and you can see the number of tasks left are this. Next thing that you can do is mark all the tasks as complete through this button, and you can clear the completed task here. All the tasks that are completed, it can be cleared through here. Okay, so let's mark these two tasks as completed. Let's see what it shows in the completed filter. So it shows that the two tasks which are completed, and let's see the incomplete tasks. These are the two tasks that are yet to be done. And that is pretty much it, guys. I hope you like it. Thank you very much.